Cats are fascinating creatures, often misunderstood because they communicate differently than their canine counterparts. While dogs wear their hearts on their sleeves, cats are masters of subtlety, relying on a complex language of whispers, glances, and gentle nudges. Understanding this silent language is key to unlocking a deeper connection with your feline friend. It's about learning to read their subtle cues, respecting their boundaries, and responding in a way that builds trust and strengthens your bond. Cats use a variety of nonverbal cues, from the slow blink of their eyes to the flick of their tails, to convey their emotions and intentions. They communicate through scent, leaving pheromones on objects and people to mark their territory and signal their presence. Their bodies are incredibly expressive, with every twitch of the ear and swish of the tail conveying a message. Learning to decipher these subtle signals can seem daunting at first, but it's a rewarding journey that deepens the bond between you and your cat. It's about paying attention to their body language, understanding their vocalizations, and respecting their individual personalities. By taking the time to understand your cat's unique communication style, you'll discover a world of subtle nuances and unspoken affection. You'll learn to anticipate their needs, interpret their moods, and respond in a way that builds trust and deepens your connection. One of the most endearing ways cats communicate affection is through the slow blink. This slow, languid closing of the eyelids, often accompanied by a gentle squint, is a feline's way of saying, "I trust you. I feel safe with you." When your cat gazes at you with soft, half-closed eyes, they're conveying a sense of contentment and vulnerability. They're letting you know that they feel comfortable and secure in your presence, a high compliment from a species that values independence. You can reciprocate this gesture of trust by offering your cat a slow blink in return. Close your eyes for a beat or two, then open them slowly while maintaining soft eye contact. This simple act mimics your cat's language of love, communicating your affection and understanding. Don't be surprised if your cat responds in kind, offering a slow blink back or even approaching for some gentle head scratches. It's a beautiful exchange of trust and affection, a silent conversation that speaks volumes about the bond you share. A cat's tail is an incredibly expressive appendage, a barometer of their emotions, and a window into their inner world. Learning to read the subtle language of the tail can provide valuable insights into your cat's mood and intentions. A high, erect tail, often with a slight quiver at the tip, is a sign of a happy and confident cat. It's a friendly greeting, a way of saying, "Hello, I'm glad to see you." When your cat greets you with this upright beacon of joy, you can be sure they're in a playful and affectionate mood. A tail held low to the ground, on the other hand, can signal anxiety or fear. It's a way of making themselves appear smaller, a sign of submission or an attempt to avoid confrontation. If you see your cat's tail drooping, it's best to give them space and allow them to approach you when they feel more comfortable. A rapidly twitching tail, especially when accompanied by dilated pupils or flattened ears, is a clear sign of agitation or aggression. It's a warning sign, telling you to back off and avoid any sudden movements that might escalate the situation. Remember, each cat has their own unique tail language, so pay close attention to their individual quirks and mannerisms. Learning to read their telltales is like unlocking a secret code, revealing a world of emotions and intentions hidden beneath the surface. Section 4. The Symphony of Meows, Vocal Cues and Their Meanings. While cats are known for their subtle body language, they are also masters of vocalization, using a variety of meows, chirps, and purrs to communicate their needs and desires. Learning to decipher these vocal cues is another key to understanding your feline friend. A short, high-pitched meow is often a greeting, a way of saying, "Hello, I'm here." This type of meow is usually directed at their human companions and can be accompanied by gentle head bunts or leg rubs. A more insistent, drawn-out meow, on the other hand, often signals a request. It could be a plea for food, a demand for attention, or a request to be let out or in. Pay attention to the context of the meow and observe your cat's body language to determine their specific need. A low growl or hiss is a clear warning sign indicating fear, annoyance, or aggression. It's best to give a cat displaying these vocalizations space and avoid any interaction that might escalate the situation. Cats also communicate through purring, a rumbling sound produced in the larynx that's often associated with contentment and pleasure. However, cats also purr when they're injured or stressed, using the vibration as a self-soothing mechanism. Section 5. The Art of the Pet Respecting Boundaries and Preferences. While most cats enjoy being petted, they have definite preferences when it comes to how and where they like to be touched. Learning to read your cat's body language and respect their boundaries is essential for building trust and ensuring a positive petting experience. Most cats enjoy being scratched behind the ears, under the chin, and along their cheeks. These areas contain scent glands, and when your cat rubs against you, they're depositing their scent as a way of marking their territory and claiming you as their own. However, many cats are sensitive about being touched on their belly, tail, or paws. These areas are vulnerable, and touching them can trigger a defensive reaction. Always approach these areas with caution, and if your cat shows any signs of discomfort, such as flattened ears, dilated pupils, or a twitching tail, it's best to back off. Pay attention to your cat's body language during petting sessions. If they start to stiffen, lean away, or flick their tail, it's a sign they've had enough. Respect their boundaries and end the session on a positive note, offering a gentle scratch behind the ears or a soft word of praise. Section 6. Playtime Paradise, Strengthening Bonds Through Interaction. Play is an essential part of a cat's physical and mental well-being. It provides an outlet for their natural instincts to stalk, chase, and pounce, keeping them physically fit and mentally stimulated. Interactive play sessions are a wonderful way to bond with your cat, strengthening your connection while providing them with much-needed exercise and enrichment. Choose toys that mimic the movement of prey, such as feather wands, toy mice, or laser pointers. When engaging in playtime, let your cat catch their prey every few minutes to keep them motivated and engaged. End each session on a positive note, allowing your cat to make the final capture and offering praise and affection. You can also provide your cat with a variety of solo toys, such as puzzle feeders, scratching posts, and catnip-filled toys. Rotating these toys regularly will help keep your cat stimulated and prevent boredom. By incorporating regular playtime into your cat's routine, you'll not only be providing them with essential exercise and enrichment, but also strengthening the bond you share and creating lasting memories. Section 7. Treats and Togetherness Building Trust and Affection. Treats, used sparingly and strategically, can be a powerful tool for building trust, reinforcing positive behavior, and enhancing your bond with your cat. Cats are natural hunters, and offering treats in a way that appeals to their instincts can be incredibly rewarding for them. Instead of simply placing a treat in their bowl, try tossing it across the floor and letting them hunt for their reward. You can also use treats to train your cat, teaching them simple tricks or reinforcing desired behaviors. Keep training sessions short and fun, and always end on a positive note with praise and affection. However, it's important to remember that treats should be given in moderation. Too many treats can lead to weight gain and other health problems. Choose healthy, low-calorie treats, and adjust your cat's food intake accordingly. The act of offering a treat, combined with the joy your cat experiences when they receive it, creates a positive association with you, strengthening your bond and deepening your connection. It's a small gesture that speaks volumes about your love and care.